football players, managers, statisticians, cross-country runners, live stream, cheerleaders, and senior band members. We want to thank the coaches, sponsors, and players for all their hard work that they have put into their respective programs during their years in high school. Finally, we want to thank all parents for their support. You have shown them the sport, school, and to your child. The athletes will be lined up alphabetically by sport. Will the freshman, sophomore, and junior parents please stand and be recognized when your child's name is announced. Senior parents can come down and greet your child on the sideline of the field. Cross country, Ava Kenyon, daughter of Ann Kenyon and Robert Hendricks. Emma McMillan, daughter of Ricky and Jessica McMillan. Nevaeh McVeigh, daughter of Tabitha McVeigh. Destiny Mitchell, daughter of Robert and Lori Mitchell. Delilah Reaver, daughter of Christy and the late TJ Reaver, and for the night, granddaughter of Gary Yost. Marissa Reaver, daughter of Christy and the late TJ Reaver, and for the night, granddaughter of Gary Yost. Abby Rodriguez, daughter of Abias and Julietta Rodriguez. The cross-country team is coached by Stan Avey. Live stream, Leela Kenyon, daughter of Ann Kenyon and Robert Hendricks. Emma McMillan, daughter of Ricky and Jessica McMillan. Delilah Reaver, daughter of Christy and the late TJ Reaver, and for the night, the granddaughter of Gary Yost. Marissa Reaver, daughter of Christy and TJ Reaver, and for the night, granddaughter of Gary Yost. Peyton Reaver, daughter of Christy and the late TJ Reaver, and for the night, Gary Yost. Abby Rodriguez, daughter of Abias and Julietta Rodriguez. Lillian Sandberg, daughter of Tasha and Shiloh Sandberg. They are sponsored by Hank Highfield. Cheerleading, Madison Chapman, daughter of Daniel and Jennifer Chapman. Emily George, daughter of Lorraine and Catherine George. Ava Kenyon, daughter of Ann Kenyon and Robert Hendricks. Nevaeh McVeigh, daughter of Tabitha McVeigh. Destiny Mitchell, daughter of Robert and Lori Mitchell. The cheerleading is coached by Kelsey Monahan.
Hey, Kelsey!
Football, Gavin Alloway, son of Dustin and Lene Alloway. Ishmael Cortez, son of Alexandra Ruiz Esperanza. Jake Hubengarner, son of Lance and Brenda Hubengarner. Kelson Juneau, son of Eric and Stephanie Juneau. Easton Juneau, son of Eric and Stephanie Juneau. Logan Meyer, son of Eric and Karen Meyer. Ricky Martinez, son of Alexandra Ruiz Esperanza. Lewis McVeigh, son of Tabitha McVeigh. Hayden Morrison, son of Casey Morrison and Jessica Schwartz. Sean Pauley, son of Trenton Pauley and Kristen Powell. Travis Ross, son of Brian and Heather Ross. Connor Shank, son of Keelan Shank. Managers are Seth Richardson, son of Jack and Shayna Richardson. And Ian Hazelhorst, son of Jason and Katie Hazelhorst. Stats, Hope Lumpkins, daughter of Tom and Renee Lumpkins. Emma Barr, daughter of Kevin and Jennifer Barr. Football coaches are head Tom Lumpkins and assisted by Taylor Richter. band, Brianna Canales, daughter of Blanca Salcido and Jose Canales. Emily George, daughter of Lorraine and Catherine George. Emma McMillan, daughter of Ricky and Jessica McMillan. Marissa Reaver, daughter of Christy Reaver and the late TJ Reaver, and for tonight, granddaughter of Gary Yost. Abby Rodriguez, daughter of Abius and Julieta Rodriguez. The band is directed by Tyler Wassenberg. Thanks again, players, parents, and coaches.
singers?
Actually, also
Okay.
Starting, they're not, I don't know where they're at.
Yeah. Go ahead, start. They're probably waiting over there to run through.
I think they're waiting for the band.
Well, the band probably won't start till you say you're welcome, right? You gotta say you're welcome first, don't you?
They're running in and I'll say
I think you gotta say you're welcome. This comes before that.
it's nationally.
Yeah, so you should have said you're welcome. You gotta say you're welcome.
Yeah, I know. I feel like running in front of you.
Welcome to Otis-Bison High School and the Cougar Field in tonight's non-district contest sponsored by the Kansas State High School Activities Association and its member schools. This evening we welcome the Reno County Sabres and our own, the Otis-Bison Cougars! The Kansas State High School Activities Association reminds you that interscholastic events are an extension of the classroom and that lessons are best learned when proper respect is accorded to all. Please let your good sportsmanship show as you watch tonight's game. Just a reminder to parents and fans at tonight's game, children should sit with and be supervised by a parent or an adult. Thank you for your cooperation in providing our students and fans a safe and enjoyable experience at our home athletic events. Now please stand, remove your hats, and place your hand over your heart as we honor America and remember those who have died fighting for our freedom in this great nation that with the playing of our national anthem by the Otis-Bison Pep Band under the direction of Mr. Tyler Wasserberg. Now let's see the starters. For Reno County, number 5, a freshman, Evan Miller. Number 7, a freshman, Bo Smith. A senior, number 9, Brecken Guthrie. Number 12, a senior, Mason Kingsley. A freshman, number 13, Jet Smith. A freshman, number 15, Amos Lillyhorn. Number 24, a senior, Lex Washington. And a freshman, number 58, Andre King. Reno County is coached by Lee Smith and assisted by Garrett Burns, Amos Cagle, and Gay Yoder.
Let's give you 50 cents, okay? Come back.
Now for the Otis-Bison Cougars. A junior, number 1, Jake Hoopingartner. A sophomore, number 5, Lewis McVeigh. A senior, number 11, Easton Juneau. A sophomore, number 13, Sean Polly. A senior, number 15, Hayden Morrison. A junior, number 55, Logan Meyer. A sophomore, number 90, Connor Shank. And a sophomore, number 95, Kelson Juneau. The Cougars are coached by Tom Lumpkins and assisted by Taylor Richter. Just a reminder, tonight after the game, the tumbleweed will be open with some warm chili. The Cougars will be receiving the ball.
Thanks for your help.
Block somebody!
Huh? I do that just barely anytime, yeah. A little bit. But it's mostly what's in here. Go blue.
Kicking off for the Sabres is number 12, Mason Kingsley for a touchback. Number 15, Aiden Morrison with the ball carry.
Carry out our blocks now. Let's go.
Number 15, Aiden Morrison with the ball carry. Tackled by number 9, Brecken Guthrie. That is good for a Cougar first down. Go, boy! Pass is incomplete, intended for Sean Pauley. Let's go, Blue!
Go blue. Make a block now. There you go.
Ball carried by number 15, Morrison. Tackled by, placed out of bounds by Mo Smith. Carried by number 1, Hubin Garner, tackled by Guthrie. Illegal ship on the Cougars. All right, Blue.
Can't keep up with the down. Go blue. And hold the block.
A 4-yard run recovered by Easton Juneau.
High tight, go.
Ball carried by Morrison, tackled by number 12, Kingsley.
Let's not get cute. Don't get cute with it.
Ball carried by number 1, Ethan Garner, tackled by Spellman. Yeah.
Go Blue, let's use it.
Offside by the Sabres. That's good enough for a Cougar first down. Ran by Morrison, tackled by a Plain and the Sabres.
It makes it sound sweet. It's like a little kids.
Where it says kicking. So click kicking down there.
Let's go, Blue!
Glory.
Go, Bluey!
Ball carried by number 7, Mo Smith. Tackled by number 5, Lewis McVeigh. Brings up second down for the Sabres.
Because that's what works for me when I always do it by myself. Yeah, and I had that one.
Wrap up, Blue! Let's go!
And I need to do the work doing that.
Ball carrier was number 24, Lex Washington. Tackled by Lewis McVeigh.
Come on, let's go! Come on, 11, make a play!
Oh, well, it changes the color to show who it is.
Number 7, Mo Smith with the ball carry. Tackled by a group of Cougars.
Go, Blue!
Brings up first down for the Sabres.
Come on, Blue! Middle, 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 middle! Come on, Easton!
Number 7, Smith with the ball carry.
Let's go, 11!
Tackled by number 25, Travis Ross.
Get off your blocks! Sweep!
Number 44, Tucker Spellman with the Sabres touchdown.
Is that the other set up there?
Well, hi, Chloe. Haven't seen you in a long time. What are you doing? Besides the dog, it's well, they don't have any 5 minutes. What isn't a bite?
The 2-point conversion for the Sabres is good.
However you look at it.
Tomorrow, the volleyball team travels to Ellenwood for CPL. We wish them good luck.
Something we congratulate Destiny for getting second. Yeah. And Ava took
Come on, Blue!
Garner to Juno. Brings up third down.
Said what? I know.
Pass is incomplete, intended for number 15, Morrison.
It's a little bit strange.
Come on, D! Wrap up, 11, let's go!
Number 7, Mo Smith with the run. Tackled by Easton Juno. Brings up the Sabres first down.
Yeah, that wasn't good enough for him.
Ball carried by number 24, Lex Washington for a Sabres touchdown.
Attitude. The PAT.
Point after is good. Conversion.
Oh, that doesn't sound, sorry. So Destiny got second and Ava got 8.
Yep.
We want to congratulate Destiny Mitchell for placing second yesterday at CPL Cross Country, and Ava Kenyon for placing 8th. Good job, ladies. Keep up the hard work.
Volleyball, track, basketball, cross country, cheer.
That's not including like the school stuff. Oh, yeah.
She does play.
Yeah.
Kingsley is set to kick off for the Sabres.
No, just like a junior high. Trust. Oh, God. Oh, come on.
I don't even know what to say with it.
Are you serious? Go right to somebody.
The kick is recovered by number 12, Mason Kingsley for the Sabres. Pass from Smith to Kingsley is complete. Tackled by Ross. Brings up second down. That ends the first quarter.
Is this meant to be a stressful? Okay. I say that's what I'm using it as. I was gonna say they're right.
He's very bad listening.
God.
He's really bad at listening.
Let's go, Blue!
Hayden launched on that kid's back.
Number 9, Guthrie with the ball carry. Tackled by Morrison.
They look violent enough to be.
Oh, now it's going in.
Come on, 11!
Pass by Bo Smith is incomplete. Brings up second down for the Sabres.
Defense, get up, get up, defense, get up. 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 Defense, get up,
Start time.
get up, defense, get up.
Down to that away! Stop, Hayden! Way to read it!
Ball carried by Spellman. Tackled by Morrison.
Go D! Go 9-5!
Thank you, Eric.
Here we go, Blue!
Thank you, Eric, for being volunteers for me.
Stop, here we go!
Go KJ, let's make a play! Be ready, Sean!
Go, go, D-O-D-O, come on, Blue, let's go!
Read!
The touchdown is good for the Sabres. Thrown by Smith. Caught by Spellman. The 2-point conversion is good.
I don't know if we can find any spares.
Some scores around the state after 1. Smith Center 6, Sacred Heart 0. Norton 7, TMP 0. Rolandale 16, Hodgman County 6. That's after 1.
Oh, they got more score.
Who are they playing?
Recovered by number 5, Lewis McVeigh.
Let's go, Blue!
Okay.
Where'd you find us at?
You're on the floor. Just come off the glove. Michael
Should I
Johnson.
say that now? Or should I wait?
Wait.
All right, Blue!
We'll make a block. Let's go.
Pass from Hoopengartner to Polly is incomplete. Brings up second down and 10. Number 15, Morrison with the ball carry, tackled by number 5, Miller. Brings up third and 9.
That's okay. It's tough.
This makes me question. Yeah, I went from, I played training right.
The 2-point conversion is no good.
Big game tomorrow in Erie, Pennsylvania. Yeah, so you got to do that. You got to say it. Big game in Erie, Pennsylvania. Erie. So there's optics again.
Big game tomorrow for in Erie, Pennsylvania. Slippery on 6 song. Gannon University. Good luck to both teams.
I thought you were trying to say Tucson, and I was like,
Hey, you're all undefeated.
Well, let's go.
Well, I'm not.
They're on 6-0.
actually,
They're pretty cool.
Okay, here we go. Go again, tonight.
Let's go, 1-3, get down there.
Number 15, Aiden Morrison, set the kickoff for the Cougars.
Just recovered. Well, I took a good onside kick. Okay. Kicks out of bounds. Morrison's kick goes out of bounds.
Morrison's kick goes out of bounds.
Either spot 25 or they will move him back and see what happens.
Let's go, defense.
Make him re-kick it. You're going to re-kick it.
Can I say that?
You're going to move it back outside so you kick it.
The Cougars will re-kick off.
I tell him no, I tell him no. It's been a long day. Oh.
Sounds good.
I got so much progress.
It's fun, but I'd rather be a color commentator. I'll stick with teaching then.
I'll put in whatever.
It'd be fun to work for like just be a color commentator. Color commentator, yeah. Not a
Why do they say color?
Yeah, Dad, I know. Or oh gosh.
Oh, this is gonna be
This
great.
is gonna be awesome.
I should have brought my AirPods. So I could
No kidding. I should be like, okay, everyone turn on your Well, we can hear them.
No, you'll use this one.
Let's go, Blue, tighten up. Get it
Here's the
together.
mute button right here. You're already unmuted.
So Hayden Morrison will be re-kicking. Kick this ball out of bounds. Will be set to re-kick. I'd like to welcome everyone to this broadcast. High kick. Number 3, Lawrence Cable was the return. He was like a freshman.
Cable with the return.
He's making a tackle. Reno County Sabres. I don't know much about him. Head coach Lee Smith. I believe he coached at Central Christian. cold night. Press box is pretty warm. Will Smith, another freshman quarterback.
Number 7, Reckon Guthrie. Will Smith with the push-up on
The last two ball carriers were freshmen.
Go 9. Hey, get ready, KJ. Contain.
Second down, about a yard to go, a yard or two. Nice little misdirection play. Nice little hit, spun around.
Number 9, Reckon Guthrie.
First down for the Sabres. Sabres. I haven't really looked at their scores, but I've heard stars saying that the Sabres like to put up some points. I expect to pass here. We'll see. We'll see if I'm right. No, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Maybe the first time I was wrong today. Not really. That was a nice little run by number 7. Otis-Smith again.
Number 15, Hayden Larson for the Sabres. First down.
Yeah, first down for the Sabres. Haven't heard much about this. This one? This one? Okay, I'm using the wrong one. Oh, so was I talking to myself?
Number 24, Lex Washington.
All righty. I think I'm back. I'd like to thank our tech guy. Our tech guy's trying to get me all figured out. This is the first time I've been on the headsets up here, so I always wanted to do this. I have Marcus Starr. Marcus is, when you see the like the Otis-Bison 6 and the Reno County, I think you call it the things on the broadcast. Marcus is doing that. Mr. Highfield is running the camera. You know, that was actually pretty good pursuit on that quarterback there. But number 9, who was number 9? Guthrie caught the ball, and good pressure though. Good pressure. Can't fault the Cougars on that. Just needed somebody to cover number 9. So what is their score? 30-6. 5 minutes and 28 left to go in the first half. Some other pursuit. What's he doing? Looks like he's gave him a little bit of time, but got that 2-point conversion, so that makes a score 32-6. Windy day today. Windy day, and we'll see what kind of see what that does with the passing game. It was a northerly wind. And I will say, when I went to Hayes today, I think I used like a half a tank of gas, and on my way back, I put the pickup in neutral and just let the wind blow me back here to Otis. So. Who do we play next week? I think the Cougars goes to. I think we go to Victoria, don't we? Yes. Thank you. Thumbs up by Marcus. Marcus, who plays for the junior high, lacrosse. Otis-Bison. They defeated Ellenwood, I believe, 30-16. Is that right, Marcus? 30-16. Got Patrick Piper running the clock, and Alex Jones doing some spotting. Miss Sheridan Avey is doing PA, so she's public address announcer. So glad, and Mr. Highfield on camera, and myself will be doing this. This is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Number 12, the kicker, kicks it in the end zone, be a touchback. I believe that was Mason Kingsley. Mason Kingsley puts it in the end zone. I know this, in the past we've been hearing Marissa and Leela was last week too. That was kind of, I kind of enjoyed listening to them talk back and forth. Marissa and Leela, and who was the other one? Abby, and Emma. Emma? Yeah, Emma too. Yeah, some of my cross country runners. Hoop Garner airs it out. Oh, that was. Tell you what, he had Juno, he had Easton in his sights, but at the last minute, Braden Wallace, who is he's another freshman. So they have 3 freshmen out there for the Sabres making some plays. At the last minute, find his name again. Wallace jumps up and with a correct hand swats the ball away. 32-6. I guess I don't have to say that score because Marcus has done a great job at the graphics. I will say that this is probably some of the finest piece of work that Otis-Bison puts on their live stream. Third down. What? 3 yards left to go for the first 3 yards for the first down. Big game in Erie, Pennsylvania tomorrow. Slippery Rock takes on Gannon University. Reason why I say Slippery Rock is they're undefeated, 6-0. Very fine football team, the Rocks are. Up the middle. That was a nice run. That was about a 10-yard run right there. Otis-Bison does fairly well with that play that I've noticed in the past. You have Hoop and Garner. There was a game before last that he had a great rushing game. I can't remember who we played. Game before. Who did we play before this one? Who? Central Plains? No, this is the home game. St. John, yes. Hoop and Garner had a nice rushing game against St. John. Great seeing the Otis-Bison people out there. Some of the alumni. Kind of overthrown them. Oh, kind of overthrow the football. Seems like the cheerleaders have a different outfit every game, I think. Pink out though, right? Is this pink out? That's why they're wearing pink. It's pink out. Every Friday night in every volleyball, there's a theme night. Nice little screen there. Nice run. There you go. Nice screenplay from Hoop and Garner to Morrison. Let's put some points on the board. Put up another 6. I think that play before that, what set this play up. I think they were expecting to go long. Secondary was back a little bit. Hits Morrison right across the middle. Screenplay, nobody there. Then it was a foot race to the end zone. Let's get the 2-point. Hoop and Garner for the 2. Looks like it. He got the 2-point conversion. There you go. Here comes the band right here. Led by Tyler Wassenberg. He's a new band director and has them going. And the Otis-Bison crowd is up. They're clapping. I'm probably a little warmer than they are. Oh, okay. Oh, it's not the first quarter anymore, is it? It's the second quarter. It's the second quarter. (32-14) on this. I'm going to see what my weather thing says. Just how cold it is here in Otis, Kansas. It's 54 in Salina. We're not 52 degrees. 52. Okay. Wind might have went down a little bit. Volleyball team goes to CPL tomorrow, I believe, don't they? They go to where they play at Ellenwood. Ellenwood. 9 o'clock start. I wonder if that's the. Do we know what time we play? I'm pretty sure 9 o'clock. So. Wish them the very best. I think that north wind just pushes that ball. That was a nice high kick. I think that was that Hoopengarner kicking there? Nice high kick. I think kind of changed between Hoopengarner and Morrison kicking off. That's what you call kicking by committee, which means one person will kick, and then maybe the next time someone else kicks. The Chiefs did that several years ago with running backs. They have a running back by committee. This time, the Sabres elect to take the ball at the 25. So if the kick goes out of bounds, they can take the ball at the 25, or they can elect for the other team to. That's a little misdirection play. Another freshman right there. Number 13, Pauly made the tackle there. I ran a play similar like that in middle school. I used to call it pipe. Maitland Wiltsey would be the one that ran, and we had some success with that play. Little hurry up. Right across the middle, number 7, Bo Smith to number 12, Mason Kingsley. He just hit him going right across the field for a touchdown. So they strike back pretty quick on that one. 38-14, 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Took about 30 seconds, a little 30-second scoring drive. A little two-play drive there. Probably heard that on the PA, if you can hear that. False start on the offense. Left a little too quick. You know, I was kind of expecting a little, well, I guess it wouldn't be a quarterback throwback on that. Quarterback was going to bootleg it, then he came back, and then the running back went the opposite direction. I was kind of expecting that quarterback to hit that running back going the other way for the two-point conversion, but he elected to pass it to the end on his side. What is that? Oh, 46 people are listening. Hey, 46 viewers out there right now. So 48 now. Only 2 people liked it, though. Let's get some more likes here, okay?
At the half, Hoisington 12, Larnard 0.
Oh, 12-0 Hoisington over Larned. Hoisington's having a good season. Right, Alex? Yeah. It's great when they can. It's great when they can agree. I know the girls when they talk, they like to talk about food. So if I was going to talk about food, I had a Wendy's before I came here. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. There's a squib kick recovered by the Cougars. They will start their drive on the 21-yard line.
Recovered by number 13, Sean Pauley.
I know the girls like to talk about cheesecake. I think the cheesecake is one of those. A nice little run right there by Morrison. He's keeping his feet. He probably got about 10 of those yards on his own right there. That was that was a nice run. That was a nice run. You know, you got to give a lot of credit. You got to give a lot of credit to our line too. The last 2 drives have been very good drives for the Cougars, which means the line has to do something on that, and they proved that on the last 2 drives. So hopefully they can keep it up. Runs like that, it helps. It motivates. And it's fun. I mean, it's just fun when we're out there and line's giving you some holes and everything gels. Everything gels. He's going up the middle again. They have probably been getting about 5 or 6 yards on each play when they go up the middle. There's about a 5-yard gain on that play right there. The band going to go again. I think the band's going to go play again. A couple of the ones that announced are now out there playing. Well, Abby looks like, what is that, a saxophone she's playing? And Marissa's down there. She's playing the trumpet or the cornet. I don't know if it's a trumpet or a cornet. One's different than the other. I think the cornet's like shorter than the trumpet. It is a trumpet. Oh, we got an alumni out there playing too. Nevaeh's out there cheering, and Ava's out there, and Destiny, and Madison, and Emily, and
tonight we want to recognize the cheerleaders.
Kelsey Monahan's our sponsor.
Emily George. Ava Kenyon. Nevaeh McVeigh. Destiny Mitchell. Madison Chapman. The cheerleaders are sponsored by Kelsey Monahan and Felicia Filer.
Kelsey, tell you what, Kelsey has them going. Kelsey does a good job with her cheerleaders. So we had a alumnus out there playing in the band. I think it was Christopher Mitchell came back and provided some brass. Nice little run right there. 3rd down, about 4 yards, 3 yards. Short 4, nice pitch. just about a little short of the first from here. Looks like it. Just a little short, perhaps. Are they gonna? I don't know if they're gonna. Nope. I thought at first they wanted to measure this. I can remember reffing a game, and when I was white cap, this was years ago. This was probably back before some of you were born. And I was white capping a game, and I would say, bring the chains. And then I was like, maybe 5 or 6. I was at least a yard or 2. Oh, he jumps out. He jumps off. See, who was that? Yeah, Sabres, they go across the line of scrimmage. That's encroachment, I believe. So when you're like a white cap out there and you think it's close, then you bring the chains and then they're off like maybe a foot or so. It's like, oh, geez, I missed that one. This pitch. Oh, hang on to the ball. Hang on to the ball. There you go. Tried to cut it back. Good pursuit by the Sabres. Stay with your blocks. Got to stay with your blocks. I think if I'd asked Marcus Starr, I'd say, what do you got to do if you're a line? Because he's a center. And I'm sure he's not a center. You are a center. Yeah, that's what I thought. But you got to stay with your blocks, right? Just stay with your blocks. Overthrew him just a little bit. 33 seconds left to go in the first half. Got some enthusiasm out there. Third down. What's going to happen here on third down? We'll see. I say option. Oh. 24 seconds. Oh, okay, I didn't know. Fourth down. This was the Chiefs. I just bring in Butker to kick it. But what was that? 19-6? Yesterday, last night. What was the score? 19-8? Butker kicks how many? You know, the one kick, that 161-yard kick he kicked last night, I was, how much? 60? And that ball was still going. It hit the net. So I was told it could have been a 70-yard kick. He could have been 70-yard. That's impressive. Butker, when he's on, he's on. When he's not on, of course, he's not on. He's proved that too. When there's a chip shot and he doesn't hit the chip shot. And then he'll come back and he'll kick a 61-yarder. I don't know. Is he a sidewinder or is he a straight head? Tom Dempsey. Kind of. You know, Tom Dempsey, if you remember him, he had like half a foot kick for the Eagles back in the early 70s. And he'd have special shoes, and he would just go out straight on. Then he'd have people like Jan Stenerud for the Chiefs who would. I'm not sure if there's a halftime show. I was asked by the PA. Conversation? All right, sure. We can do that. We'll see what halftime's like. We may have a little conversation with the interview the K6 PE teacher at Norton, Kansas. Looking forward to that. Going for the screen again. I thought I saw a flag. I didn't see a flag, did I? Nice screen again. That was a nice drawn up screen right there. Nice run by Morrison. That ends the first half. 38-14 14 is the score at halftime. You're going to warm up a little bit. So, yeah. All righty, here we go. Hey, I think I'm still going here, right? Good audio mixer. All righty. All righty. So, for your halftime, I've never done this in my whole. Okay, when I say I've never done this, I will say back in the days when I was a student at Dodge City Community College, I was actually able to announce some of the games on the radio with a guy named Leon Liebel. I don't know if you've heard of Leon Liebel. Leon was a sports announcer, and he made it. He worked for KSN a little bit, and he made it. He did good. He announced the state track meets, and then he stayed with it. And of course, I didn't stay with it because I was like trying different majors out. Like I was pre-med, I was PE, I was history, I was in accounting, and I was PE again. I think I was pre-med for a little bit, and then I decided to go in education, and 30 some years teaching and coaching and stuff. But enough about me. Got Sheridan Avey is with me, joining me up here. Sheridan's been announcing. She's the PA announcer, but Sheridan's teaches K6 PE, physical education in Norton, Kansas, and so what do you think so far? How do you first of all, you took my place for the game because I didn't know if I was going to do it. I'm actually going to officiate a wedding tomorrow, so I had a wedding rehearsal, but I got back quicker than I thought. But Sheridan, what do you think so far?
Yeah, this is great to be back home. It's a great honor and a privilege to announce the ball game tonight in place of my dad, who we didn't think would be back in time, but here he is announcing for the Cougar broadcast. So I know this was always a dream of his, and he always enjoyed doing this. So yeah, it's just great to be back, and nothing like being back home in a great community. So
great. And when you think about, Sheridan's a 2019 graduate of Otis-Bison High School, and she was she played some basketball, or she did it, she cross country, state participants to cross country, and likes basketball, and shot the lights out, and probably the leading 3-point shooter in the history of Otis-Bison basketball for the girls, and track person. So, what was your favorite thing when you think of Otis-Bison? What do you remember the most?
Yeah, just on nothing was better than on a Friday night playing a home basketball game in front of your community and in front of all your fans. That was pretty special, and something that I don't think I won't, and pretty sure anyone that's ever done it will never forget. That was a pretty special time in your life, but as you know, life moves on, and it's just great now to be in the stands and being an alum and watching the people younger than you play. So
it's great to come back. And it's great to just support the team. I always liked it way back when we had a school where I graduated from Hanston, and go back and watch the football games and live close enough to do that. So when I think of Otis-Bison too, I think of the great coaches. And first of all, our volleyball team, Coach Meyer, Janelle Meyer, did a heck of it. And she coached high school volleyball, then she coached junior high, then she's back coaching high school. But she's had some great seasons at Otis-Bison. She has some banners on the wall State's, I think, second runner-up one year, I think third another year. And, we've got consistencies in coaches. I know you played for Coach Trapp, Bobby Trapp, and in basketball. So, Travis Starr a little bit. So, uh,
Yeah, I think if a coach can, stay in a community and stay with a program long enough, you hope that they will build a winning culture um, for whatever school they're at. And I think Otis is very fortunate to have those talented coaches come and stay and help build a winning culture. Yeah, I think there's really nothing better than that.
and I'd be remiss if I didn't mention Coach Curtis Little, too. Coach Little's been basketball coach several years, and I think we're expecting great things this year with our boys basketball. Got Coach Winter now, Jade Winter's coach, the girls coach, and everything. And it's just exciting. We, it's great listening to our band playing. Mr. Wassenberg's doing a great job leading the band, and yeah, great. We talk about coaches, but then there's also teachers we talk about. There's great teachers that we have here at Otis-Bison, and great teachers that we had that they're now retired or they're moved on to another place. So for me as a dad, and I can think of no other better place that I would rather want my kids to go to school. So yeah, great administration as well. So we've talked about Otis-Bison a little bit. Tell me about your new job. Tell me about what's you're the K6 PE teacher at Norton School or Norton Community, I guess is what you call it.
Yeah, so Norton Community, I'm enjoying my job as K6 physical education teacher. I walked into a great program. The previous teacher, Joan Bolt, she was probably one of the best physical education teachers in the state of Kansas, alongside with my father, Stan.
Yeah, you probably want paid for that, don't you?
No, but
20.
But Norton, there's a lot of similarities between that community and here. A very supportive community, and the coaches up there all have a really well winning culture, and I am thrilled to be a part of that community. I look forward to coaching high school girls basketball this year, along with assistant junior high track. I coached junior high track a couple years ago for the Cougars. That was a great experience, and after that experience, I really knew that I'd want to continue being a physical education teacher and coach. So,
yep, I'm tell you what, as a father, that's when your kid follows you or follows in your, I don't want to say footsteps, but when she does that, that's kind of a proud moment right there. And so, okay, and I know this because I can't do this, but you can sit there and you can watch a football game on TV. You can watch the noon game. You can watch the 3:40 or the 3 o'clock game, 3:30 game. Then you can come back and watch the evening game. I'm watching maybe the first half, and then I'm falling asleep. I mean, I'm spit. But you watch, you can watch football. What's your favorite thing to watch? Is it baseball, basketball,
like favorite
football?
sport?
Favorite sport. What is?
Oh,
Not to put you on the spot.
I mean, if it's not March Madness,
yeah,
that's pretty fun to watch. In fact, I think the women's March Madness is almost, if not more enjoyable than the men's, in my opinion.
I agree.
But watching NFL football, especially the Chiefs, since they're such on a high right now, I mean, enjoy watching the Kansas City Chiefs. So
Okay, here's a question. And I Googled this, and I didn't get the right answer. But is Taylor Swift still dating Travis Kelce, or have they ever dated, or does she just like to ride on the planes and get some publicity? I'm kind of wondering if her and Travis do ever break up, if they have been dating, are dating, what the song is going to be called? Because
yeah, she'll probably have a few.
She has- yeah.
Probably win a few awards with the breakup. I
think so.
I would
Yeah,
think.
yeah. She could
But
tell us.
she's been sitting in the booth at the Chiefs games alongside Travis's mom. So, I mean, you kind of have to figure something's going on between them too.
Now, were they watching? Like, was she there last night?
He was there last night.
To see, I didn't watch the game because the game was on Amazon Prime, and you had. Well, I can't say that because that'd probably be illegal for me to say that. That you had my account, but
I was just watching it.
yeah,
on
I didn't
my
watch.
laptop.
I didn't watch the game.
She was there,
She was there.
but they did a better job of not just having her on the screen every 30 seconds.
Yeah, you don't want to glamorize that.
Yeah, I mean, we're here to watch a football game, not to see Taylor Swift. So
Concert. Yeah, yeah. Favorite Taylor Swift song? What is it?
Oh. I'm not a big Swiftie,
Yeah,
but
I'm not a Swiftie either.
I mean, I enjoy some of her older songs probably more so than her new songs.
Yeah.
I'm a country fan,
Yeah.
so
See, and I can't even remember. I know she sung a song named "Me," and there's a music video with her. I think she was working at a malt shop. Remember that? What song was that? That was a good song.
I couldn't
Yeah.
tell you.
Favorite country singer? Who's her favorite country singer?
I don't know. I like them all.
Okay.
I like to turn on my Sirius XM and you get to listen to the
You listen to it all.
highway and you get to listen to it all. So
Yeah. I was. Yeah, I don't know with mine. Billy Joel. Yeah, see, I'm more of a classic guy too. Billy
yeah,
Joel. Throw some sticks. Throw some Boston.
it's nice in PE. Some of the kids would be like, "Hey, I know this song," or "I know who sings this."
So not only are you teaching PE, you're also teaching some music appreciation, right?
Yes, I guess so. They're getting PE and music
And music
all in
at the same
PE.
time. That's right.
Yep.
Nope. That's cool. That's
Yeah,
great.
I like to even quiz them, like, "Hey, who sings this song?"
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Sure. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Extra credit, right? Yeah. Say,
If they need it,
Yeah. If you need
yeah,
extra credit,
they need it.
What song is this by Luke Bryan? Right? Is that
Right. Yeah.
So now when we're talking country, I'm more of a older country. All right. Because
Yeah.
the newer stuff they have out, people out there may disagree with. If there's anybody even listening, I'm not sure if they are right now at halftime. You may be up getting popcorn or something like that. But I forgot what I was going to say. Something about my favorite country.
You like some Kenny Chesney.
I like some Chesney. I'll do Kenny Chesney. But you throw some Waylon out there and some Hank and
That's
man,
more
I
your
gotta say that.
age.
That's more my age. So here's the thing. I played under legendary football coach Jerry Slate.
Probably one of the best 8-man, if not the best 8-man football coach in this
state
history.
In the history. One time, Coach Slayton had the winningest record, 8-man record in the nation. But I had the privilege to play for him. But I remember, this was back in 1979, right? And we'd have pregame music. And we'd be listening to like Boston or Journey. And we'd have the music cranked up. We're getting fired up for the game, right? And he would come into the locker room and he would say, shut the expletive.
Things you can't say on the
You
air.
can't say on the air. Can't say on the air. And he'd say, shut that music off. So we did, right? And then we would come back the next game and we had some Statlers, right? Some Statler brothers, some Oak Ridge boys playing. And Coach Slayton would say, now that's more like it. That's more like it. That's what you listen to. Now, I ask you this. Can you get fired up more listening to Journey Or do you listen? Do you get fired up more? Listen like to Elvira or Y'all Come Back Saloon or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, those are countries. Those are
Oh,
songs.
gotcha.
Statler. Yeah, you don't know
Probably.
too
I've
much
heard of
about
Journey,
Statler's,
so
but yeah, Journey. Like,
Journey's pretty good.
yeah, Don't Stop Believing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
Everybody
song.
knows that.
Yeah, yeah, we like that one. We like that one. So yeah, that's a little different. So yeah, my memory of Coach Slayton. But looks like the officials down there. I don't have my eyes on me, but hey, 3 minutes. Nope, he Patrick are indulging in some popcorn, and he was getting a signal by the official to put 3 more minutes on the clock. So he'll probably have about an extra minute to warm up, which isn't bad in this weather out there. You need to warm up and
Warm up those muscles.
warm up those muscles and those ligaments and those
Yep.
tendons and those
Sure.
all kinds of stuff right
You know, when
there.
it's hot, you are almost too warm.
Yep,
You don't need
yep.
to really hydrate, but
Yep.
in this cool weather, it's so important to stretch so you don't pull a muscle, so you can try to stay healthy for your team
Right.
throughout the rest of the game.
Right.
So,
Nope.
well, looks like time is about ready for me to go back to the PA announcer.
All right.
So, thanks for having me.
Hey, thanks for coming up. I was this was on my bucket list. Shout out to the family at home. I don't know if Mom and Spencer's out there. Spencer's another graduate here, horticulture. He works at Stutzman's there, and I guess that's a plug. I can't say that. That's probably free advertisement. So just proud of them, and I'm just proud of the education that kids get here at Otis-Bison, and I don't know what to say. Just let's carry it on here. What do you say?
Yeah.
All righty. All right, Mr. Highfield, we are our tech guy.
Probably one. This is,
Has to
in
be.
my
Has
opinion,
to be.
this has to be this, and I can think of another school, but top 2. This is the top one.
This is the top one?
This is the top
Oh, this
one.
is the top one.
Oh, for sure.
Who's the other school?
Kiowa County has a good one, but I think this is better, you know.
You're just saying that because your grandma lives in Kiowa County, Greensburg.
Hey, this is better.
Okay, I know. I agree. I've said that to many people.
Yep. The 1A,
The
yeah.
1A.
This
Well,
this
Kiowa
is probably the
County's
smallest because we're
Yeah,
smaller
smallest,
than they are.
the smallest 1A.
And it's on YouTube and it's free. You know, most schools you have to pay.
Yeah.
You know, this is just excellent that this
excellent
is free.
stuff right
So
here. This is excellent.
shout
stuff.
out to Hank Highfield for putting this great production on the air.
He's
All
tell
right.
you what. Another thing about Hank. Yeah, you can go right now.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Hey, thank you. But I will say that he's had kids go through this program that done an excellent, and a couple are up right now. Travis Ross and Chase Mitchell. They're up here, and they would do some announcing. I better move. I better let old Marcus. He's what is that? Hot chocolate? Did you bring enough for everybody else up here? You didn't? Okay. All right. Hey, we're set to go the second half. 38-14. 38-14 is your score. I'm not sure who these officials are. I don't know if I've seen the eyes. I cannot see like I used to. You know what's interesting? Just looking at the uniforms throughout the years. Like back when I refereed football, the pants would be white, and then you would have stirrups, and that's what we looked. The hats are about the same. The shirts are about the same, but the pants, I'm not sure. I mean, do they think that these pants are more comfortable? Because I'm sure they think of it as what's comfortable, you know? I thought those white ones were comfortable. But they get dirty, too. I worked a game at Medicine Lodge, and, down there in, south central Kansas, you get red dirt, and it was raining. So when you get that red dirt on your white reffing clothes, it's a pain to get out. So I think my mom had to watch it several times. Nice kick. Goes in the end zone. Touchback. Who kicked that? Was that Jake? Oh, that was Hayden. Hayden kicked that in the end zone. You know, back in the olden days, they used to place kick. They used to drop kick it. But I don't think you could drop kick. You could drop kick on a kickoff. But if you drop kick and the ball goes in the end zone, it's a 3-point. So like in fourth down, the punter can drop kick it. Ball hits the ground, and you kick it. And if it goes in the end zone, or if it goes in the goal post, it's a 3-point play or a field goal, which is 3 points. All right. Here we are, first down. That's what they do. A delayed handoff right there. Great pursuit. Great. Didn't fool. That delayed draw didn't. And I don't know if that was a planned delayed draw or what that was, but it didn't fool the. Sometimes those delayed draws can fool a defense, but our defense really wasn't fooled on that play. There's that misdirection play again, but they fumble. We follow the football. Otis-Bison recovers the football. So they did that one formation, and they did that inside handoff to that slot back, but that right there didn't fool the Cougars either, and they were waiting for it. They talked about that at halftime. And it paid off. Do what we do on first down here. There you go. They get some running room. That's a nice run right there. Another good block. Good block on that left side. Who was that? Easton Juno. 95. Who's 95? 95. Kelson Juno. Little brother. A couple brothers out there having some good blocks on that left side. Tell you what. I'm ready for it right here. Let's get this in the end zone. We'll see what happens here. Here we go. Little off tackle, but still a nice little run. Maybe about 5 yards or so. We'll see what Patrick puts down. See Anton down out there running the yard marker, and Tanner Laux, Mark Laux. Those are the guys that don't get recognition like they should. It's a good, 7-yard gain? 6-yard gain. Long 6. Hooper Garner that time. All righty. Third down. See what we're going to do here. We're going to run it. Hooper Garner up the middle again, maybe. Nope. Kind of reverses out. Pitches. Fourth down. Picks up maybe a yard. This is an important call right here. We'll see what they do. Patrick saying an end around. It may be some trickery here. It may be some misdirection. Back in the days, we used to try quarterback throwback. It worked maybe one time. Hook and ladder. But this isn't one of these hook and ladder moments. Going to try to draw him off sides. Up the gut again. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, wait, maybe. I think it's short. Looks like the offensive team is coming out. Short about. Oh, they're going to measure it.
Oh, we got to measure.
Got to measure it. Got to bring the chains out. I just think we're short, but hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully we got it. If we get it, that'll be huge. That will be huge. Did we get it? No, they're clapping. Sabres were clapping. Not sure. Again, I'm not sure how old the Reno County Sabres. It's a homeschool. But, now with the Acacia's rules kind of lessened up a little bit, I think that's see more and more of this. I think you're going to see more and more of the homeschools, too, having teams. They're going to air it out. They hit that number 9. Oh, they had number 9 going across the middle. Going across the middle. Had his hand on the ball. My coach used to say if the ball touches your hands, you should have had it. You should have got it. Second down. What's going to happen here? Let's see what happens here. Marcus, what are they going to do here? What do you think they're going to run? Pass? You think a pass? We'll see if this is going to be a pass here. Marcus says a pass. Delilah, what do you think? She doesn't know. Yep, a pass. Oh, okay. Got maybe a first down. Maybe not. First down? You think? You going to join me? You going to join me? All righty. Delilah Reavers joining me right now. She knows how to touch buttons on this thing, so a little better than I do.
Yeah.
Delilah, was he out there playing in the band?
Yeah.
Is that a cold? Well, what
That's cold.
What instrument do you play?
Trombone.
Trombone. Those aren't the so those have reeds, right?
No.
No, that's a brass, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good. Maybe a yard off that. So what's your what are you thinking right now? What's it like out there? Is it?
It's cold.
It's cold.
It's really cold.
Good.
It's kind of windy.
Kind of cold and windy.
Everyone's fighting over the hot chocolate. We just ran out.
Ran out of hot chocolate?
Yep.
Marcus, I bet you took the last hot chocolate, didn't you?
Actually, it was my sister.
Your sister?
She got extra marshmallows.
Oh, okay.
Guys, if you're her friend, go yell at Marissa.
Marissa, see, I was going to blame it on Peyton.
Oh, Payne's not even here.
She's not even here?
Nope.
Okay.
Payne got saved.
Okay, so Peyton say. So it's Marissa, the one that people can yell at. Okay, so I'm going to ask you this. I think they got a first down. So when we say hot chocolate, are you more of a, do you like yours with marshmallows or without?
So, I can't eat marshmallows, so I prefer without.
Okay, well, that's probably, yeah, okay.
Yep.
Good question. Good answer.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
answer.
If I could eat marshmallows, I would always eat marshmallows.
I can drink it with or I can drink it without. It doesn't, but I hadn't had it for a while.
I've heard some people put like whipped cream or
Whipped cream?
sprinkles.
Yep. Cinnamon.
Oh. I know people put like milk in it.
That's milk in it. Yeah. Oh, there's my girls. They don't want to do this.
I think Marissa's scared because people are stealing her hot chocolate.
I got Abby down there and Marissa down there.
Oh, they're listening to the game.
Are you listening to the game? You are. You can hear us. Brianna's down there. How you doing? Good. I was talking about cheesecake.
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 I love cheesecake, especially strawberry.
Yep. Strawberry cheesecake.
Yeah.
That's good, too. That's a nice run right there by the Sabres. He probably ran about 40 yards to get 40 yards, 80 yards, 40 yards. 40 yards.
Yep. Looking pretty good.
Look at that. Yes, looking pretty good. You know, we had a nice little drive down there. We were just short. Would have been nice to get that first down and punch it in and make it a 37 or 38 22, but wasn't meant to be. They're going to throw it.
Oh, yeah.
He wants to. He's going to air it out. 24. Who's 24? Got the touchdown. 24 is Lee Washington.
Is it Lex?
What?
I'm not sure.
See, let me get my glasses on here. I mean, your glass. I think is that Lex.
Lex.
Lex. Okay. So that X was a. So that X wasn't an E. I thought that X. Okay, it is Lex. Lex Washington. I don't know if Lex is his real name.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Because Stan isn't my real name. Stan Lee is my real name.
Oh, I did not know
You
that.
guys know that?
No.
People always think it was just Mr. Hey, Mr. Hey, Mr. Avey. Hey, Mr. Avey. Hey, Mr. Avey. It's like, no. Stan. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Stan Lee. All right, they're going to go for their 2-point conversion here. See what happens. Runs it in. 40. 38. 45, I believe, right? No, wait. 46. 46.
Yep.
No, there it is, right there.
So good 2-point conversion.
Good. Yeah. Kind of spread it out and had the defense spread out on that.
Yep.
So it seems like and I made this observation. I don't observe a lot of good things, but I observed our cheerleaders. It seems like every game they have different outfits on, right?
Yeah.
Except, what's up with Madison? I think she has pink maybe on.
Oh, she has pink under.
Yeah, it's just cold.
It's cold.
Yeah, it has
Yeah.
to be cold.
That's probably worse for them, too.
Yeah.
Because, like, we can go and hide, but they can't.
They can't run and hide.
Nope.
Back in my days, the cheerleaders, it could be like 0 degrees out there, right? And that's cold, right? When it's 0,
Yeah.
it's like freezing.
Yeah.
There was no longs. There was just skirts.
Mm-hmm.
And so they'd be cheering with skirts on, and that has to be cold.
Yeah. I think we've always had the option to have leggings on.
Okay. Said I remember back in the days playing, we wear long handles on cold days, and if our coach saw us with long handles, he'd say, "You're not thinking about the cold. You're not thinking about the game." It's like I don't want to freeze.
Yeah.
I don't like cold weather.
Me neither.
And I don't like extra hot weather either. I don't like cold weather. I like medium weather. You know what? He used his legs to get about 5, 10, maybe 15 yards on that thing. Who was that? Who carried the ball there?
Number 17.
Number 17. Gav, is that Alloway?
Juno.
17? Oh, Easton Juno done
Easton.
that.
Okay,
Man,
so that's
tell you what,
11.
Easton, we don't even have a 17 out here, do we?
No.
No? Okay, so it couldn't
It's okay, I can't read.
Well, I have my reading glasses in my pocket. I guess I should take it out. But Juno, I'll tell you what, Juno just powered his way. Got about 15 yards on that. What do you think what we're going to run here? What do you think?
I don't know.
Going to run, it'd be Morrison.
Oh, yeah.
It's Morrison. Has to be.
So down the sideline.
First down, Morrison.
Okay.
Nice run.
Nice. So at the 20-yard line.
Nice run. Okay, so next year we're playing 6-man. What do you think about 6? Ever seen a 6-man game?
No.
Okay, I watched one official 6-man game, and that was last year at Pawnee Heights. It was Pawnee Heights and Tescott. And it was interesting that Tescott, just interesting watching the different formations, right? Tescott's formation was different than Pawnee Heights' formation. Tescott pretty much ran a tight formation. Oh, look at that. He jumped up and batted that ball down.
I've never seen that happen before.
No? In the longest yard I saw that happen. But, yeah, you don't see that too much on this 12. I wonder how tall 12 is. But Tescott would run a tight formation where they have a center, then there are 2 guards, and then they had a quarterback under center, then they had their 2 running backs. But Tescott had a running back who was a good running back when they played 8-man. And I think Pawnee Heights would try to spread, more of a wildcat formation and a spread formation. And I think Tescott ended up beating Pawnee Heights like 70-22. Fumble in the play. We get the ball. Sorry, I was. I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we'll talk about the game. And they can see the game too.
Yeah.
But you're going to see some high-scoring games.
Yeah.
Yeah. So looks like the Sabres recovered a fumble.
Mm-hmm.
Otis-Bison had a good drive going.
Yeah, I agree. Because they were at 20-yard line.
20-yard line, yeah.
Yeah, that's where I think it was Hayden got it.
I think if a person was to take stats on this game to look at the tendencies, I think you will see that every first down you're going to see the Sabres throw a pass.
Mm.
I want to be interested to see what the percentage of pass versus run is. Marcus, am I in your way? I'm so sorry. Just tell me to move next time, okay? There's that misdirection again. That may be one of their only running plays. They've done that, and they've had some good success. And you just got to stay home on that too. You just got to stay home on that.
Yeah.
On that, Coach Starr, one of our ADs. I'll tell you what, this AD is a lot better than the last AD we had.
Oh, Mr. AV. Can't say that.
Now he's running the camera. He's running the camera now.
Oh boy.
See, he's a multitasker.
Very trained.
Very trained. Yes, he's very well versed in the jobs that he does.
I agree.
That's Mr. Travis Starr.
You do a lot too, though.
Huh?
You do like cross country and
Well,
everything.
I don't run.
You don't run with us.
But I bike. Yeah, I bike.
Yeah, it's fun when Mr. Avy's on the bike chasing us.
Yeah. Yeah. With water bottles. Run, run.
Oh yeah.
What's your workout going to be today? Run. Okay, we're going to run.
Guys, cross country is like the funnest thing ever. Convince other people to do it.
Well, I think Mark is going to do cross country next year.
Oh yeah.
Aren't you? There it is again. We used to call that student body right. When everybody would go to the right side, everybody, even the line, we used to call that student body right. I'm not sure who invented that.
Definitely not me.
I think Logan ended up making that. Okay, so I say every first down, you're going to see a pass. So we're going to see what Reno County does here. We'll see if they pass. Any good scores out there, Coach Starr? Victoria, 48-12, playing who? Sylvan Grove, 48-12. And that's so everyone wins that. Oh, geez.
6 minutes left on that.
Yeah. Was okay. He decided to keep that.
I think we jinxed it.
Hey, was I supposed to take a plaque? Okay, thank you. Oh, thank you. Because I don't know. I wasn't still. Was I still the 8-man district chair? Oh, geez. I forgot all about that. You took care of that, didn't you? Thank you. Oh, gosh. Say, when you're away from it, you kind of forget things. Second down, they're going to. Okay. Another reverse. It wasn't really a reverse. That was more of a jetted. That back jetted across. Snap. This is a good timing play right there because it snapped to the quarterback, and right when the quarterback caught the ball, that back was right there for the handoff. And that takes some timing right there.
Yeah.
One little mess up, and it ain't going to work.
Like all the football boys earlier this week, they were talking about how the Reno County would only pass.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think they thought wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Fourth down right here. I don't know. I'm thinking something misdirection. But I could be wrong. Marcus says pass. We'll see. Alex, what do you think? We're going to see a pass or a run? Coach Starr says pass. Oh, a run. Okay. Hey, maybe. Yes, I think we held on that. My brother calls me. Okay, I'm announcing this. My big brother's calling me.
Oh, boy.
I won't answer it. They got the first down. I thought they were short. They weren't short. That's why they're down there and I'm up here. They sit better. All right. There's that inside handoff again. See that inside handoff a lot.
Yeah.
And north, the wind is still coming from the north. I don't think you're going to see a southerly wind tonight.
Probably not. Well, maybe. I don't know. We are in Kansas after all.
Anything can happen.
Yep.
Anything can happen. Trigo 14, Lacrosse 6 at half. There's that pitch to number 3.
They're down right before the line.
They are. What's that on? The 8? The 9? The 8?
I'd say the 9.
The 9?
They're just like right there.
Right there. First and goal, I believe, isn't it? Oh, there it is right there. I can watch that too. You know, back, if I knew I was going to do this, I would have brought my binoculars. Is there some binoculars in there? Because those guys on, sometimes they'll zoom in on TV. There it is again. There's that inside handoff again. Like if you watch, like some of the games on TV, they will have binoculars.
Oh, yeah?
But they're like up a long ways
Yeah.
from the field.
So in my sister's car, she has like a single eye telescope looking thing.
Oh, really? That'd be good.
Yeah, it's pretty fun to use. Just when we're driving.
Yeah.
Then you get car sick.
Oh boy, that would be. There it is again. Inside handoff and scores. So I have an app on my phone, and you can look at stars on it, right?
Yeah.
I wonder. I'm going to see something here. I'm going to have my app here. It stars something. I don't think so. I don't think that'll work on the field. Because if you can see the stars and you can see the constellations, I wonder if you could show that on the field and see what they're like close up.
Or maybe we should like make the app to do that. We would like become millionaires.
They have apps for everything else. Why not?
I agree.
Gotta run that in for that 2-point conversion. 54 to 14.
We have 1:58 seconds left in the third quarter.
So are you a movie person? Okay, sometimes. Okay. Favorite movie? Go.
All the small places. I think that's what it's called.
That's the name of it?
I think so.
I've never heard of it.
It's pretty good. I think so.
I think Top Gun was the last one I saw.
My brother went and saw it, I think.
Did he like Top Gun?
Oh, he loved it.
Okay. I was ready for a career change.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was. After I watched Top Gun, man, I was going to be a fighter pilot. But I don't think they would have taken anybody like 60 years old and whose eyes aren't very good.
That's okay. We all have dreams.
We have yes.
I don't know. When I was little, I wanted to be like an aerospace engineer.
An aerospace engineer?
Yep. And then I don't know anymore. I just work on a farm.
Work on a farm. And a very fine job you're doing on the farm, too.
Yep. We love the farm.
Life on the farm is never laid back. Who sings that?
I don't know. But that's
all I know. Thank God I'm a country boy. That's the name of it. John Denver. The late, great John Denver. All right, 54 to 14. See what happens here. Let's get it going, Cougars. Let's have a good run back. I'm expecting a good run back.
I agree.
Let's see. See what happens. See what happens. Squib it again. Do they? I don't think they kick it deep. I think they always squib it. Right?
Maybe.
They squib it. First 2 times, okay, the first 2 times they kicked it deep.
Number 25, Travis Ross.
Travis Ross. Travis got the name called.
I wasn't sure what happened there.
Yeah, they squibbed it. Travis picked it up. He probably got about a 2 or 3 yard gain on that kick return. Look at the line here. Let's explode out. Oh, there you go. There you go. Hadn't seen
Okay.
that one before. That was another misdirection, another shovel pass. Kind of like a shovel pass.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Shuttle pass, shovel pass. I think shovel pass. Was that a shovel pass? Is that what it looked like in there?
I can't decide now.
You can't rewind this, can you?
No.
See, okay. Can I say that? Okay, so we get donations to the Cougar. We could actually rewind it, or you could give me a 47 viewers, 5 likes. Thank you. Keep it going. And I could have a marker, and then I could mark it on the screen like they do on TV.
I think that's a 1st and 10.
That's the 1st and 10 right there.
I think it's
First down.
right there.
Uh-oh. That'd be a lot of donations. Yeah, Hank says, Mr. Highfield says that'd be a lot of donations. And probably a person smarter than me to make those diagrams. You know? Have a mark on it. But you'd have to have one of these screens where you
Yeah.
have to.
That would probably cost a lot, too.
That'd cost a lot. Yeah, so get those donations coming in. There we go. Okay, let's get some protection up here. 40 seconds left to go in the third. Second down. What do we see here? I think they're going to throw.
I think so.
Hook and ladder. I hadn't seen that yet.
Maybe we'll jinx it again.
I was impressed. I was impressed watching us run that hook and ladder. What game was that? I saw
Central Plains?
Central Plains, maybe. Gonna air it out. There we go.
Oh, a little too far.
I think Paulie or Juno was the intended receiver on that.
All right.
So what plans you got for this weekend? Is it gonna warm up this weekend?
I don't know. Tomorrow I'm gonna go broadcast the CPL game of volleyball.
There you go.
Sunday
Good.
might go work.
Okay.
Depends what my mom says.
Sure. Yeah. Well, they know best.
Oh yeah.
Mothers know. You got to listen to your mom.
Yep. I appreciate everything my mom does.
She does a good job. Tell you what, yes, she's a great supporter and hard worker, and yeah.
Yep. All right. I'm
There's
signing
another
up.
shovel pass right there. There's another shovel pass.
Well, now I gotta go play pet band.
Alrighty.
That would be super duper fun.
Great talking. Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Third quarter is over, 54-14. Great with Delilah having her up here and joining in some conversation. And so, okay, they kick. So we have 14 points, so they'll kick 14 times. K-State would do that, and then have a Willie the Wildcat doing push-ups. But we used to do push-ups, I think. Didn't they? I thought we'd do push-ups. Maybe not. Okay. Our cheerleaders, did they used to do, like, not these, but didn't they used to do push-ups? Okay. Well, it'd be hard to do push-ups on this track. I mean, you wouldn't want to get the cinders. You wouldn't want that to happen. Wouldn't want that to happen. Fourth down, into the quarter. Let's see, starting the fourth. Intercepted by number 24. 24. Who was that? Lex Washington.
Interception. First down, Sabres.
Like to, again, everyone that's tuned in to the Cougar broadcast. I'd like to welcome you all. 54-14 with 11:50. Well, one person must have. Oh, 46. Okay, now there you go. Just don't tell me if it gets below 30. There's that inside little misdirection right there again.
Number 9, Guthrie with the ball carry. Tackled by Lewis McVay.
Lewis McVay making the tackle. Good job, Lewis. Volleyball again. I like to wish the volleyball team next tomorrow good luck in the CPL. Got a flag on the play. Cross country, tell you what, had a great meet Thursday. Destiny Mitchell, 2nd. Ava Kenyon, 8. Great runs by Abby Rodriguez and Emma McMillan. We placed 2nd place overall as a team. Tough. Tell you what, I'm looking at regionals, incomplete pass there. I'm looking at regionals, and the volleyball team will go to Tescott next week, play Sub-State, and then our cross-country team will go down to Meade and run. But there is that 1A cross-country, and our part of the area is going to be tough. You have South Gray, you have Ness City, you have Quinter, Kiowa County, Hodgman County has it's going to be some good competition. That's probably the strongest. There's that inside handoff. I'm waiting for that quarterback to keep the ball and go around the left side. But there's some great competition. So we're gonna hit it hard this week, and maybe Monday and Tuesday hit it hard and taper off a little bit and be ready for Saturday. It's gonna be, tell you what, it's about 2.5 hour drive from here to Meade, so probably looking about a 6:15, 6:30 leave time. And 4th down, they elect a punt. You're gonna pick it up. Oh boy, don't do that. Let's see who's recovered it. I think Otis-Bison recovered it. Otis-Bison did recover it. When you see one bobbing out there, that gets kind of scary. Field looks nice. I got to have a shout out to John Somm. John Somm's been taking care of our football field for, 30-some years probably. And he always has this field looking nice. Always has this field looking nice. 53. Oh, keep it up. 6 likes. Good. 53. We haven't had that before, have we? First down. What's going to do right here? Pass. 5. There you go. There you go. Louis McVay right there. Louis McVay. You're going to see it. I guarantee. Well, I ain't going to say you guarantee because you may not guarantee it. But that play right there, that's going to set it up for a hook and ladder. We're going to see a hook and ladder in this series. Okay? Let's see if I'm right. I won't be right. But let's see. Just in case. They run a hook and ladder on this series, you owe me a milkshake, okay? Marcus, you got that? If they don't, I owe you a milkshake. A malt. No, I don't want a milkshake. I want a malt. You don't think so? Gavin's. Oh, okay. Well, somebody else can do that though, right? Nope. Okay. Well, looks like I owe Marcus a milkshake. I still think it's going to happen. I want a malt, a vanilla malt, okay? Well, not now. I mean, you don't have to do it now. I didn't specify the time. There you go. There you go. Good yardage, Juno. Look at that. Easton Juno all the way down to the 20-yard line. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's about a 30, 40-yard play right there. 40-yard play. Is that roar ball? White capping? Did you talk to the officials before the game? Okay. Taylor? I think that's what that is. I think that is. He'd be a track starter. He'd be a track starter. Like on your marks, get set, go. Looks like Taylor too. Two great officials. Two great officials, I will say. Which, if anyone out there listening is interested in officiating, Scott Goodhart at Keisha would be the guy to talk to. Mr. Goodhart would get you with Scotty too, because we need officials out there. We need officials out there in the state of Kansas. That's all I can say. And actually, at first we were down in the state, but I think that's picking up with Scotty, who is an alumnus from Otis-Bison. Is one of his job in Keisha is to recruit officials. You're starting to see classes in high school that has to do with officiating, which I think is great. Going to air it out, intercepted by number 3 at the 5. He runs it all the way to the 30. Number 3 is Lawrence Cable, who's a freshman. Yes, there you go. Yes, Jenny, you're right. Am I supposed to get that word out, though? Does he want people to know that he's the code enforcer? There's that inside handoff again. 21. Is he 21? Bruce Kingsley, sophomore. So if you look at the Sabres, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seniors. That is Chris out there. Fine basketball coach back in his days. Nice pursuit by the Cougars. Nice pursuit. Number 5, Louis McVeigh. Louis has some. Louis, tell you what, Louis has some speed. Louis has some speed. Okay, good. I didn't say that. Third down. There it is. I'm waiting for him to. Oh, where did he come from? Holy cow. Harry Carey would say that. My goodness gracious. He read that. My goodness. Hayden Morrison saw that. He was reading that all the way. My goodness, he flew from that secondary and came up and yowza. I think you give Hayden just say, hey, just get the ball. Just get the ball carrier. We're in punt formation. High kick, high punt. Gonna pick it up, gonna let it roll. Oh, man, on the 1 yard line. On the 1 inch line, I think, isn't it? I don't think it's the 1 yard line. I think that's a 1 inch line. Inches. Right there. If I write a book, jeez, that is right there. That is inches. You know, if I was going to write a book, my book would be called Inches because I'd have a chapter for each one, and one of it would be like back when I taught kids how to drive. It would be like, oh boy, that was close. Another inch, we would have hit the curb or something. Gonna have to get out of the. Well, we won't talk about that. Or no. Lines was gonna be the name of my book. What's wrong, Hank? Because we work so much on getting kids in lines. Ball start. So instead of the inch line, it goes half the distance. First down. Here we go. Oh, there you go. Get out of there a little bit. There you go. Get it past the 6, up to the 7-yard line. I think 7-yard line. And thank you, Jenny. Tell you what, the kids are playing hard. Hooper Garner's looking to pass. Just slightly overthrew him. Great idea. 3rd down. Not a bad turnout. The crowd didn't know what it was going to be like with the weather. Reno County brought a good crowd. Looks like 3rd and 5. Eluded one, go. Out of bounds to about the 20-yard line. Hayden Morrison. Not only does he run, he catches and runs. Have some speed. I think we're missing, Gavin? Gavin provides us with some speed. First down. Jake's looking at inside. Incomplete. He caught it. Louis caught it, and then he was hit. Then didn't hang on long enough. 4:10 left to go in the game. 54-14. Wind still coming from the north. Blowing from the north. I'm not sure if it's how cold it's supposed to get tonight, but I'm sure all you gardeners out there. Alex is going to check it out and see what the temperature is going to be. Timeout, Cougars. I don't think you have to cover any.
The man now says 46.
46 degrees. Okay, so we're not going to freeze. It feels like what? Tomorrow morning, 29. Oh, that's cold. If it feels like 29, am I going down? Oh, you're going like this. Okay. Feels like, okay. So if you have pets outside, I'm sure your dogs and your cats will appreciate some warmth. Band's playing 26-4. Wait, 26. What's that called? 25-6-4, right? Yeah, that's what it. 25-6-4. Yeah, there you go. I'm embarrassed now because I should have known the name of that. Because I used to play that back in my DJing days. By Chicago. Take it down. He thought about pitching, but he kept it. Good decision by Hoopengarner. Great decision. That play was interesting because you could tell Hoopengarner fakes the pitch, and you could see the pursuit by the Sabres going after the running back, but then he decided to keep the football, and he got some good yardage for the first down. Gonna pass it, set the pass. That was a great effort there. That was a great effort. Second down. Now pull out. I think is looking at some bag of tricks here. Maybe some miscommunication on that, but we still hung on the ball. Third down, 12, 13, 14. I'm seeing what Patrick tells me. 13, all right. That sounds good. Tell you what, this last regular season game here at Otis-Bison at the Cougar Field for the year. We'll see what happens postseason. We have four teams. Tell you what, Morrison, I was impressed with that. Morrison, instead of he lowered his shoulder pads, he lowered his shoulder and didn't get tackled. He picked up another 5 yards. So we'll probably be seated fourth going into the playoffs. So fourth will play number one in a different division. And then I don't know if it's north or south this year. So we could. I mean, we beat the number one team, and then we can come back and maybe play a home game. But again, I don't know what. That was good effort again. Jake Hoopengarner. Great effort. That's extra yards right there. Was that first and 55? We're lucky. We are fortunate up in the press. I think she just came up because it's nice and warm. Mrs. Meyer. Here we go. Thought about passing. Volleyball, CPL volleyball tomorrow. Ellenwood, 9 o'clock start. If you can make it, come cheer on, encourage, support the Cougars. Wishing them the best of luck. Second down, nice pitch to Morrison. There he goes, all the way. Oh, let's get in the end zone. He does. Touchdown! 54-20. Nice blocking out there. Reminds me back when in the Alex Jones days. Running right there kind of reminded me a little glimpse of Patrick Piper. There we go. 2-point conversion. Was that jump pass? Did you get it? No. Gosh, all righty. Good. I love seeing that. I love seeing that. The jump pass. You don't see that in high school football. I don't know if I've ever seen that in high school football, but that's awesome. Tim Tebow. Yeah, Tim Tebow right there. At Florida. Yeah. I think I missed it too. But yeah, I'll take that. Sharon's kind of my walking encyclopedia when it comes to quarterbacks. I think Peyton Manning was her favorite. I think she was hoping Peyton was like her age. 52 seconds left to go in the ballgame, 54-20. Great, tell you what, great effort by the Cougars tonight. I know the score says it's 54-20, but just watching the Cougars from up here, playing hard on senior night. This is senior. Well, I guess it's not senior. It's parent night, parent recognition, when all the parents of the athletes, the band, live stream were recognized. And thanks, parents.
We remind you to please pick up your trash and locate to your nearest trash can. Thank you. Number 15, Megan Morrison is set to kick off for the Cougars.
Onside. Did we get us? Oh, hung on to the football, but there's Morrison again. He did. He inches. That's another example of inches. Just another inch. If Morrison would have gotten there like an inch, I guess it's a split second. Maybe split second should be the one, right? Split second. And the extra second, we would have had the ball. 52 seconds. I'm thinking they are going to, I don't really foresee them passing the ball. I think they're just going to run the ball. They may even kneel the ball. Looks like they're going to kneel it right there. Showing some sports right there. Good sportsmanship by the Sabres, electing to kneel the football, knowing that the game is, they have the game won. They may have to run it one more time. They may not. 25 seconds. I don't think so. Okay. One more play. He'll kneel it again. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the ball game. 54-20 is your score on Parents' Night here at Cougar Field. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. It was a joy to be able to it was a dream to do this. I told Hank that I always wanted to maybe announce up here, and each time I was up here and I wasn't doing the PA, he'd say, Ready? You want to announce? And I'd have some excuse of why I couldn't. But thanks for giving me the opportunity. Hopefully, I don't know. We'll see during basketball if for some reason I'm sure you'll have Marissa and Abby and you'll have the broadcast crew doing that. But who knows? They may give me the microphone for a quarter, and then they may say something like a quarter-ish inch. Yeah. And then they may say something like, okay, you messed up. We'll take over. So once again, everyone, have a great rest of the night, great weekend, and we will see you tomorrow morning at Ellenwood at 9 o'clock in the morning. So good night, everybody, from Cougar Field.